What's good, YouTube? What's good? Hey, what's good? It's your boy Tyler Saint. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We just yapping about a situation that happened on the internet. It's about Zoe Spencer and Nina Lynn. Basically, these are two young ladies, New York native women, so very highly aggressive. And if you ever met a New York woman, she'll say she's going to spit in your face, but she's actually trying to like flirt with you. And if you're into that degradation stuff, to each his own. Me, depending on the day. But guys, I gotta stop playing. But today, the reason why they're in the news because they're being unbanned and rebanned from Twitch. I think Nina Lynn just got unbanned, right? And the reason why she got unbanned, or the reason why she got banned to begin with, is because she got caught in 4K SAing this dude named Saeed with Zoe Spencer. And the way they're handling the situation is so crazy, bro. It'd be one thing that they did this in. If you see the video, I can understand the zeitgeist, like not zeitgeist. Why am I using that word? I'm just talking. But I can understand the mindset of everybody's laughing in the moment. It's like they're on stream, they're trying to entertain, and they're jumping on Saeed and twerking on him, right? But obviously, you can see Saeed is not like a person that is going to advocate for himself. He's like, yo, stop. He's not that type of dude, bro. And everybody thinks it's a joke, but in the situation, just imagine if there were two dudes trying to do that to one woman. That would look crazy. And she's over here telling them to stop on the internet. So, and, you know, let me just show you all that video right here before I, like, start messing up whatever I got to say.
Oh my God. Saeed. Hey, come here. I got you. Saeed, come here.
Joey, you can't.
23, he's consensual.
No, he's not consenting.
Yes, he is.
He didn't even say nothing.
He likes it. Yeah, get.
Oh, no.
I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, stay right there. Stay right there. Hold on. Sit down.
Yo.
Sit down.
And I think I might have blurred that out a little bit because I don't want to get demonetized. And it's like a crazy situation for it to be had. But you can see Saeed is actively trying to get away from them women. Worst come to worst, I'll leave the link of the full video in the description on Twitter so y'all can go find it. But as I was saying, like both of it, this is like a disgusting situation. No ifs, ands, or buts. I know some people be like, oh, he's a dude, so he should be able to like push two girls off of him. And I totally understand that because a lot of people, like, especially men, are conditioned to be like, oh, when women want to have sexual advances onto you, you should be proud of it. But if you don't want it, it should be not. You should not be shunned for saying you don't want it. You feel me? Or made to feel some type of way, or made to feel weaker that you don't want it. And that's just little. That's no if, ands, or buts. It was wrong, point blank, period, bro. Because God forbid if it was two girls, if the roles were reversed, it would be weird. And these are two aggressive human beings, which is Zoe Spencer and Nina Lynn. They're very aggressive people. Like that's how they joke and that's how they play it. I'm not making any excuses for them, but that's just context behind why they're acting like this, right? Oh, and like. And they're probably thinking in their head like, oh, he's a dude, he should be fine, and everybody's laughing, so it should be okay. When Saeed, after the situation, was like, oh, I'm really hurt about it. I'll put his tweet of him saying that right here. And the way both of them handled the situation afterwards, literally, it may be sick to say, they both could have got to get away with this if they would have just handled the situation properly.
That's crazy. Why did nothing, like, why? Okay, so why did this happen and no one said anything till now, though? You feel me? I'm gonna just call her.
Ooh. Oh my God. Because that's what I said. I said what I said.
I actually don't want to talk about the Saeed shit. When it originally happened, most people were attacking me and I felt uncomfortable talking about it.
If you start coming up too much, they like, oh no, she got sicko. It's like, damn. What the fuck did I do?
Blackboy Max is so fake.
If you wonder why Blackboy Max in the background in that clip, that's the only. I was trying to find like a raw clip of her just yapping about the situation, but that gives further context of Blackboy Max knows Saeed, and Max was trying to. He saw a video of what I just showed you. He tried to call Zoe during this crash out situation, and instead of picking up the phone and had like talking to this nigga, she said, "All y'all niggas is gay." And that's when the situation first happened. Context behind that, there's like she was getting attacked by Soul Illuminati and everybody was like going against her on the internet, but this didn't help her situation of she's talking about like, oh, y'all niggas is gay for thinking that happened, bro, he's fine, and things of that nature, basically diminishing Saeed's feelings. You have to understand when you're like a content creator, especially if you're getting like sometimes you get a lot of love is disproportionate to the hate you got, and you got a lot of hate that's disproportionate to the hate you get. Hold up. Vice versa. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You have to parse through the stuff that is actually valid criticism of you, right? And the other stuff that is people are just talking to talk, stuff you can't even control, right? Let's just say you do a gameplay and people in like you're making jokes with your friend and people in your comments like those jokes are insensitive to people X, Y, and Z. But this is it's like context you have with your homeboys and you know you're okay. That's it. Y'all know y'all cool with each other so y'all can joke. Y'all know each other for years. But you also got to keep in mind, like, bro, certain jokes is kind of crazy. Like certain people might be going through shit and it's kind of crazy. As long as you're not being disrespectful to those people or making it known that these things you're saying are jokes. Because some people might say some things and they're not really jokes. They really feel the way they feel. You just got to parse. You got to understand, because being on the online space, you got to understand some people will hate you just to hate you. Some people want to help you and give you constructive criticism. That's all I'm trying to say in the context of the situation. Now Zoe's trying to be a better person. You know, she's trying to do what she do. I don't know what else she does in her life. I think she dissed Max on Twitter a couple times. That's all I really remember about her. But she's going on interviews. She's like, bro, I'm trying to be better. And then the clip reemerges and they get banned again. I mean, Zoe and Nina get banned again. Then they get unbanned. And Zoe's approaching it with grace, better than she did last time. Because I want y'all to understand, these are two women like physically accosting a man and sexually essaying this man. They probably could have got away with it. It's sick to say. People be like, oh, Ty, that's horrible. Literally, if they would have just handled it with grace, they would have got away with it. If they were two men doing this to a girl, absolutely not, bro. They would have been overly cooked, bro. Overly cooked. Only reason why I got this big is because other content creators are talking about it. You know, like other content creators are talking, like Fan. Let me show you a clip of Fan talking about like this is why men don't come out.
Oh, well, I just think it was so awful to watch. And they were saying like he likes it. And they were saying like, oh, well, or Nina said like responded to Rage and I forget who, but Nina was like, it's embarrassing for guys to be assaulted. He should be embarrassed as a man. And then I saw people like commenting, being like, oh, it's so triggering. People commenting like how is he as a man unable to push two girls off of him? Like, he's clearly laughing in the clip. He's not. How the fuck was she supposed to know he was uncomfortable? But they've never. What? Like, this is literally why men don't come out about being assaulted. Like, how are you gonna? He was like repeatedly saying no in the clip as well, and like that is more than a lot of people can do in those situations, you know.
And Asmund goes on a huge tirade talking about like, oh, you're weird, which is also right. But the only reason why I'm not pulling the Asmongold clip right here is because I don't want to see stink lines come through my screen. I feel like Asmongold is the first person I can smell through my screen, bro. I'm gonna keep on saying this. Oscar the Grouch, that is literally his spirit animal, bro. What? I feel like Asmongold's greatest fear is a washcloth and soap. But that's besides the point. I just got lazy. But you can see, like, bro, it's a big thing because, you know, a person's getting sexually assaulted on the platform of Twitch, and Twitch is just letting this happen, right? And I want to keep on saying this. Me saying they can get away with it is not me condoning what they did. I'm just saying, literally, I'm just thinking about the reality of the situation. Like, the only reason why I got this far because people didn't take the situation seriously with Saeed getting assaulted by these two women. You think if they were batted their puppy eyes and they're like, I'm sorry for what I did. I'm really sorry for what I did. I didn't mean to do that to you, Saeed. I'm so sorry. Like, you think people this situation will not be as big as it is, bro. Because like I said before, Zoe's handling it better than Nina. Nina apologized. They both apologized on like text, but like, let me show you Zoe's apology because I keep on bringing it up and I keep on forgetting to put the clip in.
It definitely was like a reflective moment. Super learning moment for me. I never knew I made him uncomfortable until because this video happened in February. So the whole thing happened in February of 2025.
Oh, wow. I don't know. I just saw it recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it happened in February of 2025.
But it came back up. Somebody posted it recently, right?
Recently.
That's what happened.
So it came out in February 2025, and then it surfaced May 2025. And then I did an apology about it and everything like that. I took full accountability.
Okay.
And now, as of recent 2 weeks ago now, it resurfaced back online. Yeah.
Yeah. And probably brings up some stuff for you, right? So it's probably not comfortable for you to
Yes,
say.
absolutely.
That's all she had to say in the very beginning. To get to her apology, of her saying her apology stream, of her really saying sorry, it took like the Max situation where she crashing out. Then after that, she talking about like she got receipts for the situation. Then it was like a couple weeks later, then she actually pulled the boot of the stream like, I'm sorry how the way I made you feel, Saeed. And she that's what she did. And then Twitch didn't get involved, so now Twitch got to get involved and is booting them back and forth, unbanning them and rebanning them. But you know, this is what pisses me off. Two things: the fact that Saeed, it was like his feelings was diminished, and like this situation happened to him, and everybody in that room was laughing and goofing and joshing around. It might have been funny in the moment, like I said in the beginning, where in the context of the moment you think you just trolling everything, ha ha he he. But if afterwards, bro, Saeed's like, bro, I really felt uncomfortable where he's tweeting about it on his own, which you saw in that Max clip in the tweet I posted over there, then you could be like, all right, bro, you can just talk to me, Saeed. But like people were attacking him in the comments, calling him weak and stuff, and he's obviously like a docile human being, so that's gonna deter him from saying anything, right? And another thing, this is the second thing that would piss me off. Like, first one is Saeed's safety and his mental well-being, and the second thing is like, bro, you're giving niggas fuel to the fire to hate women. Like, bro, you're letting these incel losers that weigh like 350 pounds that are 5'1" just like, see, men is not fair, the world is not fair to men. Look what women can do to men, bro. Literally, people make mistakes all the time, bro. You can see, I must keep saying this in the context, everybody was laughing, everybody's like, ha ha he he. But Saeed, as soon as someone saw Saeed's face go like no shit, like, then it should have been cut right then and there, bro. Literally, now you got Asmin go talk about you're ghetto, ruthless, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, these girls are wrong 100%, full stop. But it's crazy. And I got the apologies they both posted. I mean, a Yap session, me talking about them. Let me post them right there, because basically this is just me. I'm a show y'all this, then I'm gonna be like her response of her not really giving a F or really caring for real. But you know, this is the side. Everybody knows what's going on. I'm dyslexic, so bear with me. I'm a mess up and stutter a little bit. Get off my Deasley, bro. I just want to start off by saying my actions and words are inexcusable, and I am in no way defending them. I will not deflect from my wrongdoings, but I will say my truth, as there has been many clips in clips circulating and spreading false and skewed narrative. I want to take some time and compose myself and reflect before realizing my apology. So basically, she just wanted time to copulate and come together. First and foremost, the comments I made about the situation with Saeed were completely misunderstood by the public. Oh, I'm cutting out. That was a little smooth. It came out my mouth. Pause. But and I regret not choosing my words carefully. It is never embarrassing to be harmed or to speak out about it ever. I feel like to a certain extent, bro. Like if a little person shoot me dead in my chest, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. What I intended on expressing is that it is incredibly inconsiderate to bring up a friend's trauma in a jokey manner and weaponize it against them. Against someone else on a huge platform that could re-traumatize the person harmed. Okay, I get that. As that is the only opinion that matters in the situation, I should have chosen my words wisely and spoken with more empathy instead of rushing my way through it and accidentally implicating things that implicating. See, this word is hard for me. Implicated. I implicated things that I don't truly believe. I am deeply sorry for the way I addressed the situation, and it was never my intention to make matters worse. Okay, I cut up a little bit. I stuttered a little bit, but like, yo, grade my reading out of 10 in that motherfucker. I think this is the only slide. Jesus Christ. Okay. What do I want to say before this? But the reason why this shit got so deep and it's so crazy, you know, because it not so crazy. It's like I think I explained this in the video, but bro, you have to understand it. This shit would have been crazier if Saeed was a man. You know, if Saeed was a man, even if they were joking, they would be like, it was two dudes. It would look crazy. Them dudes just dry humping a woman for no reason, right? And she was just trying to run away. That's crazy. That's crazy, you know. Bro. Okay. The prior to the situation escalating. Well, I had another thing I wanted to say, but before I got into this yap sesh. But like, yeah, it's kind of sick it took this long for, you know what I mean? But you know, the world don't care about men really said. So prior to the situation escalated, as soon as I saw that the notification that he was deeply hurt and wanted to reach out to me, I was able to message Saeed several times and apologize for the action. It was inexcusable to have let it get that far to that point where he felt uncomfortable and harmed. That was never my intention. It was completely my fault for not stopping the segment and reading the room better, as I was convinced by others that were close to him implicated that it was a joke. I joined in, which I was in the wrong, and I will make no excuses for my lack of awareness in my actions. Ooh, okay. These two words, implicated and escalated. These words, they was fucking me up in my head, bro. I don't know why these two words was fucking me up, bro. But like, what? But like, I get it. Like, it's like the common conciseness in the room where people are just fucking with each other. But the way she's dealing with it, so crazy. Like, PR answer. Like, sometimes you just gotta be like, bro, you're wrong. Even though in the situation you didn't feel wrong in the situation, or people in the room were just, you know, putting the battery in your back to do something stupid. You gotta be like, nah. The way she's dealing with, I'm gonna talk about that later in the video. In regards to Disguised Toast at the streamer games, I forgot she was like massaging Toast and she hit her ass. Toast, mind you, like I don't think the Toast shit is so serious, bro. But I was also out of line, although I do not move the massage therapist out the way like that he described. I had and I asked for permission for Toast before he had laid down, and I still should have had been so comfortable with him because we never met prior to the streamer games. I let the focus on content creation blind me, and I went too far and tried to get a clip. It was at the expense of someone's comfort, and I am deeply regretted. I have reached out to Toast as well to apologize profusely for my actions. My intentions were not to harm Toast or catch him off guard, and for that I am deeply sorry. Yeah. Toast came out with his piece talking about like, oh, she did some shit to me, but like I don't think that's like, I mean, that plays into, you know what I mean, but like, I don't think that's like go into this video. I don't know. If I'm lazy, I won't put it in, but if I'm not lazy, I'll put it in. I've had a few days to think about how I've been approaching streaming and how my actions can negatively impact people around me. I never want that to be the case. I am incredibly sorry for any and all harm I have caused, and I will strive not to only be better be a better streamer, but a better person overall. I know I've received backlash online, and I will take all of it in stride. I will never let the hateful comments stop me from pursuing my passion of streaming and being with my incredible community and the team I have built, which have truly been amazing throughout this whole situation. I feel like, see this right here, I get it, she's trying to big up her stream and stuff like that, but like this is not the time to say that. I feel like she should have. I should like this right here is kind of iffy, you know, whether the comments are coming from other creators, former friends, or viewers. I will strive to do better, learn and grow, as this is the best and only option. I am aware that no matter what I say or do, there will be people that will use this against me, but I know myself and I've never had malicious intent.
I will work even harder than I have in the past. Although I am not even, although I may not ever be perfect. Jesus, I don't know why that sentence fucked me up. I will be the best version of myself possible. So basically, I get that. I think in this apology, like, bro, the thing was fucking Nina up. She keep like trolling about it. This is not like some little shit. I wanted to say that in the beginning of the video before I start messing up on words and fucking up my head, but bro, this is a good apology and things of that nature, right? But it's just like, oh, my community and family and friends, like, bro, all the people who are not fucking with you, it's valid if you really think about it. Like, if Saeed really feels like he feels like fucked up about it, because I probably talk about it throughout the video, but yo, any normal person would be like, you're weird, you know, because God forbid, what if a woman was getting treated like that, bro? You know, and it's sick to say we bring it up to things like that. It's understandable, bro. And I just want to publicly address the situation that has been circulating around that in incident that took place in February. And after old clips resurfaced, I took full accountability during the stream in the past in May. In that stream, I publicly apologized to anyone I made feel uncomfortable, reflecting on my actions and expressing gratitude to my community and even those outside it for holding me accountable. My apologies have always been sincere. Since then, I've spent real time reflecting and learning and growing from my mistakes. What happened will never happen again, and I remain committed to becoming a better version of myself every day. Thank you for everyone who reached out and checked in or extended grace along my way. Truly, Zoe Spencer. But the thing about Zoe, I feel like Zoe, I'm probably recanting all the stuff I'm saying in this video. Zoe's dealing with this situation way better than like Nina, because Nina's constantly, she's like, y'all see it throughout the video. I'm probably playing it throughout the video. She's just doing a lot. Nina's doing a lot, bro. Like, but yeah, grade the reading out of 10, y'all. Grade the reading out of 10, bro. Holy schmauzals, bro. Oh my god, I feel like I did good, bro. But back to the video.
But holy yap shish from that loser, am I right? Grade reading level of a child. But listen, that's besides the point. But you see both their context. Then after the situation passed, they're getting unbanned and rebanned. Like I said, they put out some statements because Nina Lynn, this is the first time Nina Lynn actually like said something about the situation, right? And you can see she's approaching the stuff of her like she's sorry. But I'm gonna show you some other videos where she's like making light of the situation, bro. This is not one of them situations where you actually like cheat on a game or you like, you know, steal a little money from people. This is like okay, stealing money from people is a serious crime, but this is like one of those no crimes that are universally crazy. Two things people don't mess with: you messing with kids, or you messing with, you know what I mean, messing with like things, taking things forcefully from other people when it comes to a sexual nature. I was trying to, reason why I stuttered, I was trying to phrase that properly. Yeah, I was going to say something crazy, but yeah. Look how Nina acts.
I mean, Kai, right? Oh, what the fuck? No, why you always hitting me? Stop with those purposes. Oh, shit, I can't touch you no more because then I have to make you sign an NDA. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, that's going to be tough, bro. It's going to come out 3 months later. I won't come. Oh, me? Punch you? You want me to punch you? Are you okay? Did you sign that NDA or no? Wait, sure? So I am not sexually assaulting you. No. I am not. You consent to this. Yes. You fully am okay with this. Yes. You will not use this clip against me later in 3 months later. Never. Or 9 months later. No. Or 6 months later. No? Hey, chat sees this, bro. Ready? Alright. Ready? 1. You asked for this. Nod your head. 2 times. You get it? Okay. Wait, can I say something?
And you see Nina's treating this like it's a joke. Like, oh, I gotta make you sign an NDA. That goes to show she doesn't feel sorry about the situation. She only said what she had to say. You can't even feign like you really gave a F. Like I say, I'm trying not to cuss. Like you really care. This just makes you look bad, Nina. And Zoe Spencer, who is objectively crazier than you, right? Where she was biting people, hitting people for no reason, right? She's approaching the situation with more grace because she understands the severity of the situation, bro. If the roles were reversed, not only the roles were reversed, bro, y'all got sponsors and things of that nature. And Nina treating like, oh, everybody turned their back on her, everybody backstab her. Like I said in the little clip of me reading their apologies, bro. Any normal person with a prefrontal cortex who is not like Ooga booga brain, bro. No, oh, what you did to Saeed is wrong. You're weird for that. Saeed, like you're weird. You're weird, bro. You're violating his boundaries, and he feels violated that you violated his boundaries. It's not like y'all are cool and y'all have that type of rapport where y'all homing in and out, y'all goofing and gaffing and joshing around. That may have been the context behind the situation, but you apologize and you don't really care about what you did to the young man, bro. And everybody else, she talking about everybody turn their back on me. You're not a martyr, bro. Like, that's some shit you got to deal with. And evidently, she don't really care. And she probably gonna have like a mental breakdown of her. Like, oh my God, everybody going against me and things of that nature. When you just got to be like, you just got to shut up. Nina, you got to shut up, get off the internet, do a couple push-ups, ask forgiveness for society. You know, that's all I got to say. It's a crazy situation, bro. And I think, me personally, I don't believe people should be banned, but listen, they should be permanent banned. If Saeed will really feel away, like, which he does, I don't, it's just a bad look on Twitch, because a lot of crazy things been happening on Twitch. The Amaru situation, Mizkif, then covering up a lot of stuff, bro. And it's just been crazy on the internet. So, hey, man, how y'all feel about this situation? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Guys, I know, I remember one person commented on my video, like, damn, you don't have a cohesive slot. You just jump topic to topic, bro. I know I'm scatterbrained when I make these videos, but listen, that comes with the thing. But listen, if you like them, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, everybody, for the love and support. Peace, love, peace, I love you all, bro. Hey, give me another topic to look up. I didn't think this was going to be so long. This is 27 minutes.
Stop selling them phones that's wired to the federal government.